Left. Chocolate.
Good.
J, B, S. Green. Cold. Warm. Sharp. Dull. Center.
Hi, Jessy. Welcome in today. It's great to meet you.
Hi.
My name is Dr. C. I'm going to be taking care of you today. I'm just going to go ahead before we get into things. I'm going to ask you to verify your first name and your date of birth, please.
Hi, I'm Jessy, and my birthday is February 1st, 1990.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and tell me a little bit about what brings you in today.
Yeah, so I've been recently having some pains in like my stomach area, just like the general like gastrointestinal kind of discomfort, and then I've been kind of having like migraines with accompanying like vertigo, just a little dizzy sometimes.
Gotcha. Both of these issues, the stomach pains and the dizziness, is this something new that's developed within the last month or so?
Yeah, it's been happening for about a month.
Gotcha.
It's been continuous, so I figured I should probably come in and see someone about it.
Absolutely. I'm glad that you came in today. Do the stomach pains get worse after you eat certain foods, or not that you've noticed?
Not that I've noticed.
Okay.
It's just like, I think it just happens randomly.
Gotcha. For the dizziness, the kind of vertigo sensation, is that better or worse at a certain time of day, or you haven't noticed any kind of pattern with it?
It gets worse later on in the day.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, since you're a new patient, ask you a few general questions to update your chart with us. Are you allergic to any medications?
Amoxicillin.
Have you been out of the country in the last 6 months?
Yes.
And where did you visit?
Japan.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
And how long was your trip?
2 weeks.
Gotcha. Okay, just writing this down. Okay. Have you had any recent changes to your diet or your vision at all within the last year?
No.
Do you take any medication currently?
I take vitamin E.
Got you. And have you had a physical within the last year?
No.
Okay. All right, Jessy, I'm really happy that you came in to see me today. I've gone ahead and logged all of this information into your chart here. I think for today, we are going to go ahead and conduct a few different tests for you here. We're going to start off with blood pressure, listening to your heart. Then we're going to move on to having you lay down and conduct a cranial nerve exam to address the dizziness. And then I'm also going to take a look at your stomach and see if there's any really noticeable issues there.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect. Go ahead and just relax for me, and I'm going to go ahead and start with your blood pressure. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and have you show me your arm. I'm going to go ahead and start by wrapping this around. Go ahead and relax. Just going to pop this in here. Okay, go ahead and relax. Great. Your blood pressure came out as a normal reading today within the healthy parameters, so that's a good sign. Let's set this aside and listen to your heart and lungs. Let's start with the heart. Just go ahead and relax for me here. And flip to listening with the bell side. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and listen to your lungs. Go ahead and breathe in for me. And exhale. Okay. And go ahead and breathe in for me. And exhale. Great. One more time in the back. Go ahead and breathe in. And exhale. Perfect. The lungs are sounding nice and clear, unobstructed. The heart is beating as it should. Now you can go ahead and lay back for me and we'll continue on with your exam.
Sounds good.
Alright, Jessy, go ahead and relax. I am going to start by taking your temperature here. We've got an 88.2, which is a nice healthy reading. No temperature today. Going to put on my gloves. Go ahead and close your eyes and relax. Great. Just going to gently reach over and do some palpations up the face. Feeling for any signs of swelling, any tenderness, any lumps, bumps, lesions. Anything that might be causing any kind of discomfort. To continue feeling up along the crown of the head, feeling through the hair. This is hard at all. Coming down along the face, it doesn't seem like you have any swelling in your lymph nodes, which is a good sign. No tenderness or swelling around the neck. Everything on the face feels normal. No signs of excessive swelling or any kind of internal bleeding. I'm going to use a light and just take a look at the skin. My eyes here, making sure there's no kind of any detectable issues that I can see. A sensory exam designed to target feeling in the face. I have two tools with me here. One of them is going to be sharp and the other is going to be dull. Go ahead and close your eyes. Neither of these ones should hurt. This is an example of what dull will feel like, and this is an example of what sharp feels like. Do you notice a difference between those two sensations?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Go ahead and tell me if what you feel is sharp or dull.
Dull.
Good.
Sharp.
Good.
sharp, sharp, dull, sharp, dull, 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 sharp, dull, 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 dull.
Pulling your set piece aside. I have a different tool here. I'm going to, it's just a fan brush. I'm just going to gently swipe it against the skin. I want you to let me know if you feel it once, twice, or 3 times.
Okay. Once. Twice. 3. 2. 3. 3. Twice. Twice. Once. Twice. Once. Twice. Once. 3. Once. Twice. 3. Once. Twice. 3.
Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and continue the same exam down your arms as well.
Twice. Once. 3. Once. Once. Once.
Too comfortable.
Twice. Once. Once. Twice.
Good. Now we're just going to go ahead and go back to sharp or dull. We're going to go ahead and do the arms as well, though. Let me know if what you feel is sharp or dull.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Dull. Sharp. sharp, dull, dull, dull.
Going to set these aside. And I'm going to move on to an examination of the ears. Go ahead. I'm going to have you turn your chin to the left for me. Perfect. I'm just going to gently take a peek in your ears. Everything is looking healthy. No signs of any inflammation or redness. No bleeding or excessive swelling. I'm going to gently remove this. I'm going to ask you to turn your head towards me. All the way here so I can just reach over and take a look into your ear. Very same situation over here. Everything's looking healthy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and conduct a hearing test. I have a little rattle with me here. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I want you to let me know if you hear this on your left side or your right side.
Left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right.
Okay, I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to go ahead and do a whisper test now, where I'm just going to whisper something really softly into your ear, and I want you to repeat back to me what I said.
Okay. The cat is fat.
Good. Another.
I like Wednesdays.
Good. And one more. Summer is here.
Summer is here.
Good. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a snapping test. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I want you to let me know if the sound that you hear is close or far.
Close. Far. Close. Far. Far. Close.
Excuse me. Okay.
Close. Far. Far. Close. Close. Far. 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 Close. Close.
Okay, good. Now we're going to move on to taking a look at the nose. Go ahead and lift your chin up as far as is comfortable. I'm just going to gently slide this into your nose. Everything is looking healthy. Nice coloration in the nose. Nothing is looking inflamed. Same on the other side. Everything is looking like it's a nice color. No signs of swelling or inflammation. We're going to go ahead and conduct a smell test now. I have a scent here. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I'm just going to go ahead and spray it onto this cotton pad, and then I'll hold it up for you to take a sniff. Okay, I'm just going to spray, let that air out. Go ahead and inhale now. And what scent is it that you smell?
Lavender.
Good. I'm going to again have a similar test here. A cotton swab. some droplets onto the cotton swab. And go ahead and inhale. And what is it that you smell?
Rosemary.
Good. Go ahead and remove this tongue depressor so I can take a look in your mouth. Okay. Go ahead and say "ah." Perfect. Everything is looking nice and healthy. Everything's a good color. No signs of anything to be concerned about. I'm going to move on to a taste test here for you. I'm going to have you hold out your tongue, and on the count of 3, I'm going to go ahead and drop a little bit of flavoring onto your tongue. And then I want you to tell me what that is. Okay, go ahead and stick out your tongue. And 1, 2, 3. And what is it that you taste?
Orange.
Good. And one more time. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. On the count of 1, 2, 3. And what is it that you taste?
Chocolate.
Good. Okay. I'm going to have you turn your chin away from me now. And I'm going to just do a little bit of a lice check here. Your hair is so cute. I don't want to disrupt your braids, but I am going to just gently part the hair and take a look at the scalp. Making sure that the scalp looks healthy, well taken care of. No signs of any dandruff or ticks, or any signs of lice. Everything is looking as it should. No signs of any distress along the scalp. We're going to go ahead and move on and do an eye test now. I'm going to go ahead and have you cover your left eye with your left hand and extend your right arm to hold this chart so it's the perfect distance from you. I'm going to use my little pointer here. Go ahead and read this line to me, starting with the right and moving to the left.
S P J H T.
Great. Go ahead and read this line to me, starting at the left and moving to the right.
L T F P H.
Good. Go ahead and read this line, starting from the right and moving to the left.
F C L O.
Okay, good. And what is this letter?
B.
What's this letter?
T.
And what's this letter?
E.
What color is this?
Red.
And what color is this?
Green.
Great. Now you can go ahead and switch eyes and hands. Perfect. Go ahead and read this line, starting at the left and moving to the right.
F P H.
Good. Go ahead and read this line, starting from the left and starting from the right and moving to the left.
J H D F C.
Good. Go ahead and read this line, starting from the left and moving to the right.
D H J B S.
What letter is this?
P.
What letter is this?
C.
And what letter is this?
S.
What color is this?
Red.
And what color is this?
Green.
Perfect. Go ahead and relax. set these aside. Now I have some color tools for me here. We're just gonna have you look at these colors and let me know which color each little egg is. We have our first one.
White.
And our next egg.
Yellow.
Good. And the next egg.
Pink.
Good. And the next egg.
Green.
Next egg.
Purple.
Good. And the last egg.
Orange.
Good. Go ahead and open your eyes and look straight ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and take a look with my light here. Pupils are round and reactive to light. I want you to keep your head still, but have your eyes follow my fingers here. Okay, and relax. Good, everything seemed like it went well so far as our different sensory tests. I'm going to go ahead and move on to taking a look at your stomach. I'm just going to gently pull your shirt up so I can take a look at the stomach. Is this okay and comfortable for you? Okay, good. I'm just going to go ahead and focus on the upper stomach here, so no need to adjust your jeans. First, I'm going to start by listening to the stomach. Go ahead and relax. It's going to be a little bit cold here. All the noises are sounding natural, normal, digestive noises. I'm going to use my light and tongue depressor here to just take a look at the skin individually along the stomach, using the stick to make sure that there's no hidden bumps that my eyes can't detect. Now I'm going to go ahead and percuss along the stomach. Next, I'm going to go ahead and just palpate the stomach, feeling for any abnormalities. Now I'm going to take a few samples of the skin along the stomach, just to make sure there's no signs of any skin conditions. I have a sterilizing alcohol wipe here that I'm using to prep the area. Making sure to get a little bit in the belly button and the surrounding skin. And one more sample on the outer skin farther from me. I'm going to be putting that sample in as well. Now we're going to be moving on to another sensory test. This one is going to be warm or cold. Go ahead and continue to relax. You're either going to feel my warm fingers against your stomach or this cold water globe. Do you notice the difference between those two sensations?
Yeah.
Great. Which one is it that you feel?
Hand. Water globe.
Got you. You can go ahead and just say warm or cold.
Okay. Warm. Warm. Cold. 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 Warm. 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 Cold. 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 Warm. 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 Cold. 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 Warm. Cold.
Good. Now we're going to be switching back to the sharp or dull test. Let me know if you feel sharp or dull.
Dull. Dull. Sharp.
Good.
Sharp. Dull. Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull. 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 Sharp. 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 Dull. 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 Sharp.
Now we're going to switch back over. We're going to do right, left, or center.
Right. Left. Center. Left. Left. Center. Left. Right. Right. Left. Right. Center. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Center. Left. Right. Left. Center. 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 Left. Right.
Alright, Jessy, I went ahead and grabbed your chart here. I'm going to go ahead and catalog our findings for today. It seems that we had a little bit of issues with some of the sensory things, but overall did really well. I think we're going to need to do a few more different kinds of tests to really get an idea of what's causing the root of those issues. But I'm really glad we could rule a lot of things out today, and I'm going to go ahead and schedule you another appointment in about a week so you can come back for some more testing. I will see you then, and I'm really glad that you came in today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.